If daddy gains weight, it's a girl. If daddy doesn't gain weight, it's a boy.
It's a girl.
Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a part 2 series debunking the myths of the baby's gender. So like what we did for baby Noah, we did a video talking about all the different myths and whether each sign points towards me having a girl or a boy, and the end result of the video actually gave us the correct results. All the little tests that we were doing pointed to us having a boy, and we did have a boy. So this time we're gonna do it again to see if it's real. I honestly don't believe in all of these myths, and some of them are a little bit like contradictory, but nonetheless, let's just do this and see what results we get this time. First one is my morning sickness severity. They say that if I'm having a girl, the symptoms tend to be a lot worse than if I were having a boy. They say usually people have it easier for boys. And this I actually kind of believe. I've had like so many mom friends, and like amongst all the mom friends that had boys, they usually like had very easy symptoms compared to friends that had girls. So for this pregnancy, I would say that my symptoms are quite similar to Noah's.
Yeah, like no symptoms at all, or very little.
Very little symptoms, like I've actually never thrown up, but I've been quite tired and my appetite has been like a little bit weird, right? So I would say it points towards me having a boy, given that it's similar to Noah's.
Yep, so 1 point for the boy category.
Food cravings. If I crave for sweet stuff, it's a girl. If I crave for salty stuff, it's a boy. Honestly, this is hard because
But I feel like this pregnancy
I've craved for everything.
Yeah, but I've seen you drink a lot more sour stuff.
True. I always go for orange juice in the morning.
Yeah, so maybe
it
it's
points
a girl.
towards me having a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 point there. Glowing skin versus bad skin. So they say that if you're having a girl, you'd be glowing and you'd look really nice and you'd have really soft, supple skin. If you're having a boy, some people say you get really dry skin. Some people say you break out in acne. I don't know.
Really? I've heard otherwise. I thought the old wives' tale is that if you're having a girl, she takes your beauty.
Yes, and that was what we actually measured it against in the previous video for Noah. But this time, I don't know, I stand corrected. Like, so many of my friends say that if you are glowing, you're having a girl.
Okay.
So do you think I'm glowing? I feel like I am actually. I've been blessed with pretty stable skin, I'd say. It's only been like dry and dehydrated with, I don't know, dark spots or uneven skin tone, but no like major breakouts.
So I think the real question is, has your skin improved?
Okay. I honestly feel like I wake up in the morning feeling like I'm glowing, and I feel like at night when I go to bed and when I put on my skincare, I feel like my skin is good. Sometimes when you put on your skincare, you don't think much about it, you just put it on. But when I do, I actually feel like it's great. Like this skincare is great. I don't know if it's the skincare or if it's my skin, but it just feels good.
Okay.
So I think 1 point should go to
Girl category.
Daddy's weight gain.
I don't know, man. He's
been on a constant roll.
It's been a constant thing, so it's like impossible to tell. Because pregnant or not, I'm still gonna put on weight. So
if
just skip that.
No, if daddy gains weight, it's a girl. If daddy doesn't gain weight, it's a boy.
It's a girl.
So you've been gaining weight. I mean, you've been gaining weight like for the longest time now. So
yeah,
it's
not true, because like I was gaining weight when you had Noah, and Noah's obviously a boy.
But for Noah's video, for this video that we did when I was pregnant with Noah, we gave a point to boy because we decided that you were not gaining weight because of the pregnancy. Because I think in that video we talked a little bit about James gaining weight, mostly during our travels when we were in like Florence and Italy, and that was the time that you gained
the main contributing factor
most weight.
Was the travels.
Exactly, and during the time when I got pregnant with Noah, you were like heavier than before, but you were not like gaining during that period.
Okay, but now
I think you're gaining weight.
COVID baby. Right? So no travels.
No travels, and
no Italian pasta.
yeah, but I think you're still gaining weight.
Okay, so it's gonna be...
You're gaining weight, but I feel like you're gaining muscle too, because
Right.
you've been training quite hard with Limeran.
Nice.
So what? Okay lah. So okay, give you a point there.
Huh? Point to what?
Or point to yes, gain weight. Point to gain weight means
Which means
what?
what? Gain weight equals to...
Girl. Okay. Face weight gain. This one you've got to see. Do you think my face has gotten bigger? If the mom's face gains weight, it's a boy. It's a girl. But if I don't gain weight on my face, it's a boy.
Honestly, it's very hard because I see you every day. So it's very hard to see the increment. Let's say... No.
No. Okay.
No.
So 1 point goes to boy. I'm not keeping score, right? So I don't know how many points goes to girl and boy, but we'll find out at the end of this video. My belly.
Belly.
So if I'm carrying low, it's a boy. If I'm carrying high, it's a girl. Do you think I'm carrying low or high? I'm just big everywhere. I'm definitely bigger this pregnancy than I was with Noah.
But I honestly don't know what carrying high means.
Carrying high means the bum is high. Carrying low means the bum. So actually I thought carrying low just means like closer to delivery, you know, when the baby drops.
I feel like it's actually the same.
Low? High?
Like Noah.
Like Noah? I can't tell. Then is that low or high?
Yeah. No, exactly in the right
What do you guys
position.
think?
So is this high? I feel like the belly starts here, but this is the middle of the belly.
So it's low?
Feels low.
Okay. I can't tell if this is
Don't know.
low or high.
Yeah.
Maybe high would be like higher.
Yeah, but honestly, I think it depends on your body type.
Okay.
So low means boy.
Yes, so low means boy, so 1 point goes to boy.
Okay.
I feel like this old wives' tale is quite accurate because when people look at me, especially when like older people look at me, they look at the belly, they study the belly, and they are so confident with their answer. And most of the time they are right. Like with the last pregnancy, I know of a few friends that looked at my nostrils, or looked at my nose to see if my nose was bigger. I don't know what old wives' tale that is, so I'm not including it in this video. But some of them looked at my belly and they were trying to analyze if it's high, low, pointed, around. Yeah, and they were right. So I don't know, maybe this is like one of the more accurate old wives' tale, I don't know. So pointed around. If it's pointed, it's a boy, and if it's rounded, it's a girl. So I think one way to tell whether it's pointed or rounded is whether you can
Tell from the back.
tell from the back if I'm pregnant.
Okay, it says you should turn around.
Okay, so if I don't look pregnant from the back,
And it's a boy.
I don't feel like I'm gaining weight on the sides. Everything is like very much in front.
Yeah.
So I guess it's more pointed than rounded. Like everything is very here.
So based on this, it's gonna be a boy.
Okay.
Who knows?
Alright, so the next one is warm feet, cold feet. We also did this the last time. If it's warm feet, it's a girl. If it's cold feet, it's a boy. Cold?
It's usually cold, but today it's warm.
Hey, that's what you said in the last video.
Oh, really? But it's legit warm today. But it's usually cold, so I'm going with cold.
Cold. Okay, cold feet, boy.
Boy.
Alright, position of sleeping. If I turn to my left, naturally, a lot, boy. If I turn to my right, girl.
This one is really hard to say because we have external factor, which is Noah.
Yes.
So he always, Mel always sleeps on this side of the bed, and he's in the middle of us.
He's usually here, and he
Of
wants
course
my
he
boobs.
needs mommy to face him, so he's always pulling her to face.
Yeah, so
the
whenever
right.
I actually feel like I naturally turn to the left
Huh.
for a few reasons. I think I'm more used to it. If it were just me and you, I would face you. But somehow I just feel like I'm more comfortable facing this way.
Okay.
Just that Noah keeps turning me back, and he really turns me back. Like he pulls me over like that, and he forces me to like turn over.
And I also think that it's supposed to be better for the baby if the mom faces left.
Yeah, so I have this app that I downloaded to kind of keep track of my pregnancy, and they told me that I should like lie on my left as much as I can for like blood flow and whatever. So it's like a subconscious kind of decision for me to keep facing there.
Right. So you are leaning left.
Okay, so left it is. Left is what? A boy, is it?
Left is
boy.
I think boy has overtaken girl.
Oh really? I'm not even counting score anymore.
It's a rough count.
Baby's heartbeat.
Okay.
If it beats slightly slower, it is likely a boy. And if it's faster, it's likely a girl.
Oh, okay.
So for this, I feel like it's a little more accurate than like the other myths, but I don't know either. They say if it's above 140 beats per minute, it's likely a girl. For this baby, I don't remember the exact number, but I feel like it wasn't that fast. I feel like it was very comparable to Noah because I was just like kind of analysing both babies. Not comparing or anything, but just to make sure everything is on track, you know, like their weight gain and everything. So I remember like analysing the heartbeats as well when we first heard the baby's heartbeats, and it was 130 plus, similar to Noah's.
I honestly was not paying attention.
It's okay.
Yeah. What happens if it's exactly 140? Then
No, I honestly think this is not 100% accurate.
Okay.
I'm sure there are girls with heartbeats 100
Slower.
and yeah, slightly slower. So okay, since it's the same as Noah's, let's give it
point
to boy. Graceful or clumsy? Graceful girl, clumsy boy. This one you answer, cause you look at me all the time.
my observation is she's only. This is the same answer I'm giving as the previous video, but generally she's clumsy until she decides not to be. You know what I mean? So I mean, if she's going about her day-to-day things, not thinking too much about it, she's clumsy. But
I think I'm graceful.
If she has to start dancing or walk on a beam or something, then she's graceful. So I'd say your baseline is clumsy, and majority of your friends would agree.
What? No, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty graceful. I let you decide this because I think it's a little bit like too much of a bias if I give like the answer. Clumsy is boy. Okay, now the pendulum test. This one is very exciting because we've seen this test done so often and some people really like take it as it is. Unfortunately, the last time we did it with Noah, the results were wrong. Nonetheless, let's do it again this time. We're gonna tie a string to a ring. Yes, a string to a ring. And we're gonna place it, like let it hang above my belly. If it circles, it's a girl, and if it goes back and forth, it's a boy. Okay, so I'm gonna lie back.
Honestly, I wonder about the science behind this.
That's what you said in the last video.
Really?
Yeah. You nerd.
Never changed that. Okay, tell me again what the... No, don't tell me. I can't remember what you said. And I shouldn't be like swinging there.
So do you want a girl or a boy?
I honestly don't really mind. That should bring it closer.
What if the ring doesn't move?
And it's going back and forth.
Oh, it is.
Right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going back and forth.
Maybe kicked.
Yeah.
He or she is like, what's that?
Oh, okay, it's really moving now. I don't know if you are... But I feel like it's going back and forth more than...
Naturally, right?
Yeah. Okay. Back and forth. Boy.
Boy. So we're having a boy.
Are you
If
sure?
we listen to old wives' tales, right?
I don't know. I mean...
So are you ready to be a mom of boys? Really?
I actually don't see myself like...
Having any girls?
Yeah, but...
Wow. How do you feel?
I don't know, cause I think I'm largely influenced by the fact that I have Noah, and that like being a mom to Noah is like so ingrained in me that
You can't see yourself.
that like in my mind it's just like Noah is my child and anything like Noah is my
your
child.
Wow, okay, that pretty much is every single boy, toddler out there.
So anyway, this was just really done in the name of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And you guys will probably find out the gender soon.
Yes, we'll reveal it really soon, and who knows if I actually got any of these myths wrong. You can like let me know if you strongly believe in any of these myths and want to tell me more about it. I'm also happy to hear. Yes.
If you're in time.
Yes, so thank you so much again for sticking by, and stay tuned to my next video. I'll be revealing the baby's gender then. Bye!
Bye!